Give it up for her, y'all. Give it up for another DEI woke mayor. Come on, give it up. AR-15 fentanyl in a migrant shelter, gun buying illegal. Why aren't the Democrats talking about this? I don't know. Why? Because it happened in a Democratic city under a Democratic mayor with these Democratic policies. My God, the DEI. I told you so moments just keep getting greater, but you know what?
Somehow, I told you so just doesn't quite say it.
How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I appreciate you doing so. Don't forget to follow me on all the platforms you see above and below. Please hit that thumbs up button for me right now. That way my content can consistently be recommended on your YouTube feed. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, make sure that you hit the bell notification in the process. That way when I do post, you should be notified. So ladies and gentlemen, again, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I got some good news to bring you guys. It may not be good, but it is good because it's a way of, I told you guys, yes, you heard me, showing you guys the truth and exposing things by shining light on those little things that's in the dark so you guys can all see it, right? And you guys all saw the title so you get an idea of what we're talking about here. But I love this because I told you guys, as those things come out, as they are being revealed, I will tell you, the American people. What am I talking about? This chickaroma right here, Miss Mayor Michelle Wu. Shout out to my guy up there, Armin Thibodeau. Shout out to you and your wife and your children, man. I really appreciate you, man. I miss you a lot, Armin Thibodeau. Come on. You know what I'm talking about. Your opportunity for Armin. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Armin. Miss you, bro. Love you, bro. Up there in Boston. So, here up in Boston, folks, Democratic Mayor Michelle Wu is keeping silent after an illegal immigrant was caught using a taxpayer-funded migrant shelter in Boston for criminal activity, including storing a weapon and nearly $1 million worth of drugs. Give it up for her, y'all. Give it up for another DEI woke mayor. Come on, give it up. This same one who said that white people weren't allowed. Y'all remember I covered that? She's the same person that said, I'm trying to slow down. Appreciate y'all. She's the same woman that said, like, white people weren't invited to this particular type of party. Yeah, same person that did this. Racist like all get up, but she said they weren't invited. The white people were. Only like black, Asian minorities were invited. Kicked all the white people out. That's not racist at all. Anyway, Wu failed to respond to repeated requests for comment from Fox News Digital, despite the migrant shelter involved being just a short drive from downtown Boston. Leonardo Andujar Sanchez, a 28-year-old illegal immigrant from the Dominican Republic, is facing criminal charges in federal court for illegally possessing a AR-15 ammunition and over 400 grams of fentanyl with the intent to distribute, according to the statement by the U.S. Attorney's Office for District, Massachusetts. Why, ladies and gentlemen, isn't this one of the big, man, you know what? You know what? Forget it. I'm going to say it. Why, ladies and gentlemen, is this not one of the biggest stories and talking points amongst the Democrats, since they always like to point out, it's used AR-15. Why is this a bigger talking point? Because of this person brought in one of the number one drugs that's killing Americans in troves, fentanyl. AR-15 fentanyl in a migrant shelter done by an illegal. Why aren't the Democrats talking about this? I don't know. Why? Because it happened in a Democratic city under a Democratic mayor with these Democratic policies. Of course they're not going to talk about it. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely ridiculous, and it's hypocritical as well. Anyway, let's keep going. Boston 25 News also reported that Sanchez was also caught possessing cocaine with the estimated street value of at least $750,000. He is currently being kept in custody by state authorities. Sanchez was storing his weapon and drugs in his room at the Quality Inn Hotel in Revere, Massachusetts, which is a government-funded shelter for migrants because the government is helping him out. Come on, bro. Y'all think we stupid? He's here illegally. Come on, man. Anyway, they just happened to come into our. He didn't bring that with him. You do know that, right? You know he didn't bring all that cocaine and that fentanyl with him, did you? Oh, and what is he doing with an AR-15? Yeah. Anyway, Boston and Massachusetts both have sanctuary policies in place, and both Wu and the governor, Mayor Healy, have vowed to resist President Trump's plan to crack down on illegal immigration. So in other words, we want the fentanyl to keep coming. We want the cocaine to keep coming. We want the AR-15 by an illegal immigrant who already is a criminal for being here illegally. We want to protect them. We're going to fight for them. Despite this, Healy expressed anger over the incident, saying, "It's outrageous that this individual took advantage of our shelter system to engage in criminal activity." Why? Why do you think that it's outrageous that a criminal is doing criminal things in your migrant shelter? Come on now. Nobody's falling for that. Don't try to act like you're on the high road now. It's ridiculous and I'm outrageous. And no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop lying. No, you're not. Healy ordered an inspection of all shelters, starting with the Quality Inn Hotel Revere, as well as a full review of the state's shelter intake processes. This further underscores our broken federal immigration system and the urgent need for Congress and the White House to act on the border security bill to prevent criminals from entering our community, said Healy. Y'all, why are these people trying to reverse course now? You not saying nothing. Talk about the current administration still to this day. Right now, we still got the current administration for 7 more days. Talk about how they are the ones that's allowing this or has allowed it. Don't try to say nothing about it now. We've been saying it for years. However, Wu, who has said Boston sanctuary policies make everyone safer, has remained silent. Although Fox News Digital spoke with Wu's office, neither she nor the office has issued a response to Sanchez's request. Since Trump's 2024 election victory, Wu has doubled down on Boston's sanctuary city status, saying police and city officials would not assist federal authorities with deportations. Meanwhile, Immigration and Customs Enforcement has seen a recent spike in illegal immigrants arrested for sex crimes in the Boston area and throughout Boston, Massachusetts. Trump incoming border czar Tom Homan has called out Wu for pledging resistance to the administration's immigration agenda, telling Newsmax he told her this in November. He said in November, she's not very smart. President Trump is going to prioritize public safety threats, said Homan. What mayor or governor doesn't want public safety threats out of their communities? I mean, that's your number one responsibility, is to protect your communities. And that's exactly what we're going to do, is what Homan said. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot make it any more clear than what it is right now to keep on showing you guys that these people who are in these positions do not care about you and your well-being. Again, can some of you please talk about the issue that's harming currently your brothers and American sisters right now versus you trying to say, oh, there was a time when Trump. No, we're not talking about when Trump, when Obama, when Bill Clinton. We're talking about now, right now. Can you at least look at this and say, this is wrong. This is messed up. This is jacked up. I can't believe that they are putting these illegals ahead of their own American brothers and sisters of this community. Are you able to do that without trying to say, well, Trump once did? No. We're talking about what is. What is. Anyway, y'all, please let me know what y'all think about all this by putting it in the comment section below this video. Do you think that the Blue City programs are working? Do you think that the sanctuary statuses are working? Do you think that this is all planned, that these mayors and these governors aren't just trying to protect these criminals for no reason? You think they're getting this from somewhere else? Why? Let me see it in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in that cloud right there. You want to see the next video that I will be doing in chronological order? It's right there. Variety stuff right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. What's called praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically,